most important thing, especially when you are manifesting abundance, if you're running a business, and even if you're not running a business, but if you want to manifest the abundance, you might have come across this fear of fear of being seen. Like I can tell you, I've encountered this feeling of fear of being seen a lot many times, especially when I'm content creator and I'm making videos, not just on this channel, but I have other channels as well. I do a lot of the content creation stuff on other platforms as well. And I sometimes feel the fear of need to go in the cave and hide, because what if the people gonna look at me, what if they're gonna think about me, what if they're gonna judge me. That fear of putting yourself in a box is also actually limiting you from receiving the abundance. Now there are so many blockages we have. Even though you can turn into any personality you would like to, like any version you can choose in, and you can switch in right now, and you can, you know what, I'm this person right now, period. And you can turn around and you can switch into that personality any time of the day without judgment, without doing anything, and you're perfect, bold, amazing, intelligent, amazing. You can turn like this. But the thing is that that's stopping you in turning into that thing could be the reason that you are afraid to be seen. You're afraid to noticed by the people, especially when you are going for your dreams, especially when you're doing something new nobody ever did in your family member or in your relatives. Nobody followed this path. Nobody know that you know in your life actually follow this path, and you're doing something inside your heart, you follow your soul, you do something that, and you are like scared of being seen, scared of being rejected, scared of being abandoned, or scared of being like criticized, judged, bullied, discriminated, whatever the case is. It's gonna actually stop you in moving forward. It's kind of like a blockage. It's kind of like a protection barrier. I won't be using the word blockage here, because it's kind of actually a protection barrier to protect you from moving forward, because that's what the job is, the egos, to protect you. And that's what the ego is doing here, is to protect you from moving forward. But it's actually, the protection may help you to protect you, but it's actually not helping you to move forward. It's actually blocking you in moving to the next level, because this work as a protection barrier, and this protection is actually not helping you. So once you realize this, that I'm afraid of being seen, I don't like to be seen, or I want to hide myself, or I want to not show my other self to the people, and I want to be like this or like that, and you're like you're like numbing yourself, and you're not showcasing your world, and you're hiding your stuff. And I'm not telling you to show everything to the world, or show your secrets, or tell your secrets, or share your secrets. No, no, no. I'm just telling you not to have the fear of rejection and abandonment, especially if you had that kind of fear when you were a childhood. Like we have a lot of the stuffs that we picked up from the childhood without even realizing it, because when we were the kid, the conscious mind takes some time to develop. Before that, the subconscious mind was started running the background, and the subconscious mind taken a lot of the information without even filtering them, without even realizing that it's actually right and wrong. It take all the information, and when the conscious mind develop, it doesn't know anything, because it's actually being ruled by the subconscious mind. Even though the conscious mind feels like it's powerful, it can change anything, it can be do have anything, but it's actually being ruled by the subconscious mind. And you really need to be stubborn in what you want, so that even if you have the beliefs or thoughts or the blocks or something like that against what you want in your subconscious, it's gonna eventually go away if you are pretty stubborn in what you want. So that's the thing, like ask yourself why you don't want to do something, like especially if you feel like you have desires to do something and you're stopping yourself related to your business, your dream, your goals, your job, whatever it is. Why you're stopping yourself, why you're not doing it, what is that's blocking you, what is that fear, what is that insecurity. Ask yourself, because that could be the reason that's actually blocking your abundance. Because when you're afraid of being seen, that's, guess what, if you are a content creator, you're on social media, or you have a business, you won't be able to accommodate a lot of followers, subscribers, because you're afraid of seen. And even if you get those things, you would have an afraid of letting it like go away, like you actually going out of like that. That's another thing that's coming up right now. A lot of the people have the fear that what if I'm not able to hold the money, if the lot of the money comes right now, what if I'm not able to hold it or manage it. then they have the fear of that, so they are not able to attract that much amount of money. And even if they attract it, they lose it altogether because they have that fear, what if I'm not able to manage it, what if it's gonna lose away or go away from me. And that's what really happens. The fear is actually not real, it's actually the lie. The truth is, you can do have anything, and you can do anything in this world, and you can achieve anything in this world. That's the truth. Even if it's not matching with your current reality, it doesn't really matter, because everything is an illusion. Current reality is an illusion of your past version, is created by your past version. So ask yourself, what is that fear, what is that insecurity that's stopping you in moving forward, in taking that next step forward? You might have, if you ask these questions, you will get the answers. And you can also check on whenever you are feeling not that great, feeling exhausted, fatigued, tired, whatever it is. At that time, your ego will going to tell you something, negative beliefs or negative thoughts around that subject, so you can catch yourself up, what is that, and you can lift that up, let it go, and move yourself to the next level. That's like a deep thing, because when you choose and decide, when you quantum jump, a lot of the fears and insecurity will going to come. It's not gonna be a fancy, romantic, sexy road to your manifestation. Sometimes it's very dark road, it's very dark and lonely road, because if you have the fears and insecurities against what you want, it's gonna come in the road, it's gonna come to show you that you have something going around the subject, and it's coming for you to see for what it is and actually let it go. It's not actually blocking you, because you are not your fears, you are not your insecurities. So they're gonna come, you see them, you let it go and release it. And that's what is happening. So these fears actually stop us, but they are not real. So when you understand they are not real, they are lies, you can free yourself from them. Hopefully this video makes sense. Let me know, comment down, give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. I have courses, the links are in description. If you're interested, check it out. Thank you so much. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.